Here I am being like, this is terrible and blah, blah, blah. And then, are you sure you won't take a bribe to feel better? Oh, I'll take a bribe to feel better. Thank you. I don't remember what my complaint was about. I see bananas. Okay, André, give us some words of wisdom. Yeah. Give us some words of wisdom, like, try not to hiccup in the middle of talking. Wow, you deserve all my respect. I've never seen anyone hold the air underwater as much as you. I know it was very difficult to get here, therefore, I will reveal a super secret. Uh-huh. It will be dark soon, and you will probably be in a very dangerous place. So dangerous. There's a secret wall, but not just any wall. It's a wall of thorns. Behind a red bee, you can cross and look for something invisible. Okay, dark thorns, red bee. Oh, and that's not just what's invisible there. There's another invisible item that will take a lot of dedication to find. Secret revealed. If you're smart like me, you'll find it. I'm gonna finish my project here. All right, bye. Dark thorns, red bee, double invisible. Okay. The great climb. Is this climb gonna be all that great? Hey, this is like the start of the one Donkey Kong Country 3 level with the thing right up to the left. Oh, I see that. Okay, now go this way first. Oh, it's a well, now which way am I? It keeps going. All right, what if? That's not what I wanted to do. So what's up with that? All right, 2 up balloon. Nothing in here? Okay. Huh. Nothing on that wall. Okay. You insist. Boing a boing. I said boing a boink. Are we supposed to like throw the TNT right there or something? No, I'm confused. Yeah, there's. Oh, what? Was that there the whole time, or was that invisible? I just didn't see it. Speaking of invisible things, but whatever, we got it. Can you put a partner on your back and jump off a tire? Also, what happens if I go this way? Okay, so there's no, the K wasn't like hidden up there. Okay. I'm so very lost. So very lost. Which, to be fair, you know, we're still at the beginning of the level. I mean, we stumbled into the, you know, the DK coin, so like, it's not all bad. Just, what if I go like this? Well, I didn't, kind of threw it low. Thank you. And no, that barrel is not there. That is invisible. I mean, it is there. You know what I mean. It's an invisible barrel. Okay, now wait. Patiently. Quietly. Serenely. Can I jump on you with Kitty? I don't know. You. I cannot. Okay. Yeah, I want to attempt by throwing a partner up there, though, so just go ahead, you know. Like, he's just like, oh, I'm dead. Boing, boing, boing. At least it's fun to die. Can I get Dixie, please? Can't even see who my partner is. No. 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 Thank you. About time. But what if? But what? Nah, you just, you know, I think it's just to destroy that the spawning barrel down there. But that time, at least, I threw it where I was trying to the whole time. So I tested, and no, there's nothing there. All right, first point of business. I set. And get. There. Ooh, I could take the barrel down there, couldn't I? All right, so anything here? No. It's worth a shot. Never know, that could have been something secret. Plus 2 up, so yeah, it's not like it hurts to go this way anyway. Let's just not even go down there. So yeah, I think I still could check the beginning, but we've basically figured out that that TNT barrel is just to stop the spawners, I think. What if I do this? Can I hit you from here? Oh, no. That's a way bigger throw than I thought, too. Good job, but... yes! Now. Wow, it does work. Not worth it at all. And all. That's why I say not worth it in the least and not worth it at all at the same time. Together, I said nothing sensible. Other than that, we've now checked it. We never need to check it again. And I really feel like I'm missing the K. Here? Up there? No? Okay. That just goes down. We can keep going. All right, so what's over here? This looks like it might have a little secret hidden thing. What? And it keeps going. Where? Oh, and now I don't have my partner to throw up there, so that's fun. Okay, so we could have gone... I don't want to do this. The other way. You know, they call this level Great Climb, but frankly, it doesn't seem all that great. There, I said it. This climb is a climb of lies. Also, I want to check down here. It's like every time, it's not going to be anywhere. It's just for destroying that thing. Yeah, well, too bad. I'm going to check it. Everything. I'm going to figure out how to clip that barrel up these ropes. Okay, so we'll try the right side. Yes. Okay, so he goes down to there, right? Is there a K on this side? I'd really like to know where the first K could be, cause I don't know where to go. Need a partner to go up there, need a partner to go up that way. I was flying around so much, I just threw my controller. That was not intentional. But starting the level over again means I can check another wall. Vindicated. Vindicated like Vindaloo. It doesn't make any sense to me either, but you know what? I don't care. I'm vindicated. Checking every wall paid off. Eventually. Very slowly, but it did it. Let's go this way. Sure. Can I? Come on. I'd see you up there. Yeah, what if I just do that? And then I go like that. Oh. And I fall off. Oops. We've got buddies to help us. And I am vindicated in all the things I do. Okay, so yeah, up here. Had to have a buddy. It's not the O. So you have to go... Now I'm confused. Oh, I see. I did not see that barrel there, or tire there before. Because it's like, if you don't have a partner, how are you getting up there? Oh, there. Okay, well... Yeah, one up, not the O. But now we know! I don't see the O down there. Why left and right? I don't want to have to check, like... And then it goes, wow, okay, I see the O. But I don't want to check, like, 9 different paths just to find one letter. Come on. Okay, so we've got center path, right path. Oh. Whoa. I thought I had turned her around, but she was just like, hyperspeed this way! Fair enough, Dixie. Don't let me tell you how to live your life. And I will say, despite the fact that, you know, normally I prefer Diddy Dixie combo, because, I mean, like, this level is very obviously, you know, Donkey Kong Country 3 coded with the whole, like, I mean, these cliff levels are from Donkey Kong Country 3. It does feel kind of right having Kitty Dixie for this. Okay, now that I don't know. He was facing me. I should have just rolled right through him. That's how those guys work. You do your Y attack into their face, and then it kills them, and if you do it from behind... Okay. Sure, game, sure. What was up here? I don't... Oh, right, the O was over there, and then... Dixie went hyperspeed into this porcupine. And I think this is just a dead end, but... I'm, you know, double-checking it just in case. You never know. I mean, sure. We got some... Ow. I want those bananas. Banana man. I don't see anything there. Alright. Yeah, let's pick up that. And now we'll check to the left. Up. DK, Donkey Kong. Fake barrel, Donkey Kong is here. I believe it's here. Alright, where's my monkey pal? Like, I got a midway barrel. What the hell? Whoa, with a monkey pal, that's how. So if I go to that, ooh, I see a platform above it, too. Oh, wait. I think it still saves your midway point, even if you go to another level in this game. Which means, if I'm not mistaken, this is a terrible combination, but it's still somebody. You should be at the midway point. I mean, obviously, we just went to another level and we were at the midway point. Okay, so what is up here? Rope, bananas, wasabi guy, I don't know. Now, does this mean we're supposed to come from above and drop down to it? Or is there something? I go, I can't throw him far enough up. That is not what I wanted to do, by the by. You know what? Oh no, I got hit. Oh, what am I gonna do? No. Alright, I'll play your from above game. You insist. But guess who do? Now, what's up there? Like, we know it's not the N. We've seen the N. Or does this... Oh, okay, so this is the M. Oh. Thought you could get me, B, but you could not. Alright, well, then what's up here? Or is this just... Ah. So, now this looks like the way to go. Or is this just another, like, two different ways? Two ways collide in the woods. I don't think that's how that poem goes. Two paths diverged in the wood, and I climbed the mountains and avoided the woods. Not exactly how the original poem goes, but it seems, you know. I took option 3. I regret my decision. Okay. Okay. Now that one I don't like. That there's just a straight up invisible bonus barrel. Well, that but I do not like that there's just an invisible, like, and I didn't see any, like, banana to indicate there was something. Don't like it. Okay, so what is this way, though? If I had... Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad I'm stupid, because I wouldn't have gone that way if I'd known what I was doing. I'd be like, well, that way. Meanwhile, I'm just like, what's up with this way? Is this the way that maybe you go? So, you know, it worked out. But I do not like that one. Not one bit. Okay, so that was just that, right? There wasn't another, like... No, like, other platforms on there. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. Thank you. So what am I still looking for? The G. Let's get rid of you. So there's disappearing rope to the right. Not what I meant to do. But what is that? Okay, so that's what's to the left. Right. You know, whatever the direction is, like, you know, which hand makes the L? I can't look at my hands right now. They're holding a controller. Where is he? He's over there. Okay, so he's only moving when I'm... There we go. Thank you. So what's this? No, that's actually kind of risky, huh? I do not like this way, which makes me wonder if it is where the G is. That. Wait for it, wait for it. Now, I'd be like, okay, secret way over here, except that we know that you could come up the other way, or it looks like you could come up the other way. Found the G. Never mind, we don't need to go down that way because we saw it otherwise. Oh, right, oh, wait, now it's not working. There we go. If you spam the button, you just bounce on top of the rope. That's what it is. Okay. I think we have everything at this point. And we just have to get out of this maze of a climb. What? Now, here's an interesting... Can you approach? You can approach from either side? 2 exits, 1 banana? Ow. Meanwhile, Kitty's like, I'd rather have one exit and 2 bananas. I know, my man, I know. I'm saving after that. I don't want to have to do that level again. Ugh. Why is it just like... We're gonna have like a bunch of different ways to check. Okay, that seems like a fun way to do a level, but also we're gonna put in some like invisible bonus barrels. Why? Why make a maze and invisible secrets? Skillful aviator. Am I a skillful aviator? I never got my license, but we'll try. What the... What? Why am I on an airplane? I mean, presumably this is the dark level with a red bee that we have to go through. Like, fortunately, there's a lot of red bees. Like, is it that red bee? Nope. What? Why airplane all of a sudden? What? Like, is this from something? Because it's certainly not from the original 3 Donkey Kong Countries, I can tell you that. In not a single one of those games did you fly an airplane around. Huh. I mean, it handles pretty well. So, like, that's cool. Can I switch people? No. Yeah, whoa! Also, there's the... Oh, what the... Oh! Wow, there's a... I know I made this joke before in Super Mario All-Star Attack, but why is the game suddenly turning into Ikaruga? I don't need this in my life, man. Alright, come on, do your little swoop attack thing here, alright. Wait, this wasn't even the right way to go? Oh, it was. Just go down instead. Oh, this is gonna be one of those levels, huh? What killed me this way? Oh, right. It's going down too fast, and the bee was just like, bah! Yeah, this is gonna be a very, very slow level. I apologize now, but frankly, if you're looking for an apology, you really should be talking to André, because what? What is this? I mean, like, why have that guy? Like, okay, we're dodging these things, sure. But it's suddenly all like, we're gonna turn your Donkey Kong Country game into a bullet hell. Sure, why not? I mean, not that it's that hard, but it's the principle of the thing. I don't want to be doing, like, I'm playing this game to do, like, bananas. Here I am being like, this is terrible and blah, blah, blah. And then, are you sure you won't take a bribe to feel better? Oh, I'll take a bribe to feel better. Thank you. I don't remember what my complaint was about. I see bananas. Also, I see the K. Oh, that's good. We see the K and the O. I'm not gonna bother with those, because why would I? They do nothing. There we go. How far down do you go? Whatever, good enough. Okay, the plane... Yeah, I said it controls well, but it does not control perfectly. It's got a little bit of a jank to its speed. Like, you know, why make these, like, super narrow corners like that? Like, again, that just seems unnecessary. Like, you're never having to do something... Well, I'm trying to think. No, I don't think even with any of the Bramble stuff with Squitter, you ever have to be, like, that precise. in the original. Like, there's definitely precision when we did Donkey Kong Country 2 Lost Levels, but say that's not a game you want to strive to be like. Like this part. Why? Yeah, but you can't do it the way I just did it, because then you go too fast. And you can't stop soon enough. Now, he's gonna... Now, where does he actually go? Right at the top. Okay, so if you go at the bottom, it'll be fine, yeah. Hello. Alright, this time let's not go screaming into the ceiling. Be happy. He's like, haha, I'm guarding this coin. Aha, you go ahead and do that. And so right there. Go higher than that, right? Alright, another K is down here. What? Or is it? What? There it is. I know I saw it somewhere. I'm stuck in a corner. Oh, one letter down. 3 to go, and a DK coin, and a bonus. And there's something about an invisible wall behind a red bee, which is great. Because, you know, the level is so easy otherwise, you know. They just had to put some invisible wall stuff in here, too. Okay. Meow. Ooh. Halfway point. All right. Where's my monkey barrels? Yeah, of course there's someone right there. You're trying to trick me and being like, look, there's no one on this side. You're a liar. I would like a monkey barrel. I'm flying through the brambles and I don't know what I'm doing. I need a monkey barrel. Anything else here? G. Good to know, G, you gotta go up. Hi. How's it going, Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong, when you and I started out on this adventure together all those years ago in Donkey Kong Country, did you expect that we'd be flying around on a jet plane in the middle of a brand? He's just like, let me stop you there. No, I did not. I just want some bananas, my man. Like, little buddy, just give me some bananas. None of this makes sense to me. What feels weird, I realize, what feels weird about it is it's the specifically going up where it feels like it doesn't stop in time. Going down, I feel like it stops sooner. And maybe I'm making that up, but yeah, like if you're going left, let go. Right, let go. Like down, you kind of go, but when you're going up, I feel like you've got this like drift. Which might be wrong, I don't know, but... Here, let me try, this is open space. Yeah, I don't know, that feels like a lot. That feels like it just does not stop when you're going upwards. Like, not in the same way when you're going downwards. You know what? You just go ahead. Yeah, it's over here. And I was like, give me some bananas. And then I ran into a wall or something. I don't know. Bananas imply letters, but they also imply the way to go. Okay, there's that. Oh, I didn't think I was getting out of there without getting hit, but I'll take it. Guess we know where the G is, so... Ah, okay. Now that's invisible, and it's behind a red B. But it's not an invisible wall. I'm not gonna start just pressing into walls right now, willy-nilly, until we get the G, we can finish, we can start select. But because he was like, only, you know, the true gamers will find the second invisible thing. Whoa. My first instinct is around there to check. I mean, you know, maybe we'll find something else too, but like, just they specifically said there was 2 invisible things. We found one. You know, without having any other plan. That's my first thought. Oh no. But yeah, at least I want to get the G and then finish up the layers. The G, okay. Okay, so... And I don't see anything down there. Now, I see a single banana there, but is that just because I grabbed what other banana... What other bananas were in line right there? And that's just the one I left, or I did not see that one? I don't know, but I still want to beat this because we have to, yeah. Okay, so we still need the bonus, but got the letters, got the K. The K. DK coin. And I've got one place to look still, and I want to save that too. I mean, I might have to go from the start to the end anyways, but if I don't have to collect all this stuff, that'll make it a little easier. Right? Alright, get ourselves another monkey. And we just start checking for invisible walls, and we think we might know where it is, right? But, I mean, we might as well check behind, like, every red B we see, I guess. I mean, assuming it doesn't, like, yeah, obviously there's one right here. Going to those bananas, like, well, we've been there, but... Alright, so... Red B number 1, is there anything visible behind you? Apparently, yes. So... That's the invisible wall. I guess we're looking for the invisible barrel? Up here? Alright. Up and down and up and down. Checking all the monkeys around the barrel town. Looking for the barrel. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, okay. Of course it's there. Of course, why wouldn't it be right there? Oh, ooh. Now, I feel like I want to talk to André again to see what... I thought he said there were 2 invisible things. Or did he mean that the wall had an invisible path and then that there's something invisible behind it? Or did he mean that there's that path, the invisible pathway with the invisible barrel, but then there's also the invisible end later on? Whatever, we got the thing, so sure. I mean, it definitely helps when it's like, let's check behind every B, and it's the very first one. Like, I'm not gonna complain about that, but I'm not gonna not complain about that. What did he say exactly? I'm confused. Blah, 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 blah. Water, water, water. Speaking of underwater, have a drink. Take a water break to, you know, help reveal all the invisible things. Yeah, dark soon, dangerous place, all the thorns, yes, yes, yes. Secret wall is a wall of thorns, okay, we got that, check. Behind a red bee, you can cross, look for something invisible. I assume that means the barrel. No, okay, so maybe that's not just the... So the wall's not just the invisible thing, there's something in that room. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm glad he told us, because I would not have thought to check there, except that he's, like, behind a red bee. So I was like, well, let's check behind every red bee. I just saved it right before I did. I don't care, I'm saving it again. Because then if it, like, crashes between, like, now and next week, I don't have to remember that stupid thing. Hey, look at that, 33s across the board, 80%. I mean, the levels are still fun, it's just... It's getting a little more... It's like, here's the Donkey Kong Country thing, and, you know, he was kind of, like, branching off, doing his own thing. And it just feels like now he's kind of going, and starting to, like... I don't know, we'll see. You know, maybe it's just a couple bad decisions, the rest will be fine, but... I guess that's what next time is. Next time we'll see. You know, they call this level Great Climb, but frankly, it doesn't seem all that great. There, I said it. This climb is a climb of lies.